Okay, good evening, everybody. Because it is evening here. It's 8:30 here. Today was another very good day in Paris. I've been getting up pretty early and going and having my morning coffee and morning bread, and then going usually for a walk, usually a long walk, and they're getting longer each day. Um, Today, I think in total, I probably walked about 10 miles. And I have to admit, I have no idea how to do the metric conversion for that. What that is in kilometers, I don't know. But somewhere during my first walk, I started getting little glimpses of melodies for Aphrodite's song where she calls Eros to her and, basically has it out for Psyche. And it's kind of it's kind of an odd little tapestry in the beginning, but then it kind of goes into this little Motown thing mixed with operatic singing. So I don't know. Maybe it stays. I can't tell. I don't even care. I'm just writing it. And what else? And then I needed to go get a backup drive, and I looked up the Apple Store on Google, and it turns out that there's an Apple Store at the Louvre. So I walked back to the Louvre and went down into the bowels of the Louvre where the mall is, basically a mall. And it was nice though. It was very nice under there, and as you're approaching one of the areas, you can see the part of the pyramid that comes down. So it's kind of it's just sort of an interesting thing to be in there and just see that little piece of the pyramid. And then I walked all the way back again, and by that time, I'd walked and composed for about 3 or 4 hours and walked some more, and then I collapsed. I think that I'm still pretty jet lagged. Anyway, that was my day today. I was walking along the quai, by the river today, and I had a really weird experience with a woman who I think was trying to scam me. She acted like she found this ring and happened to walk by me when she found it, and we had this little exchange where I was saying to her, "Bon chance, so you have good luck," and she was saying, "Yes, I do," and then she called me back and tried to give me the ring, and I said, "No, no, no, you found the ring," and she said, "No, no, no, I don't wear jewelry, and you take it." And so I'm thinking so symbolically these days that I thought it's a token, it means something, so I took it. But it was kind of this weird, not very good looking ring. And then as I was walking along, she came by and she kept kind of accosting me for money. And ordinarily I'm pretty tender-hearted, but I'm living on a pretty strict budget here in Paris. So I kept saying to her, "No, no, no, I don't have any money and can't help you. I'm sorry." And she just would not relent. And finally, I just gave her the ring and I said, "Well, just take this." And then about a mile and a half later, a woman who looked very similar to her but wasn't her. She was a little thinner, maybe a little bit older, dressed similarly, but not the same woman, but similar type. As she was walking by me, found a ring on the ground just then, and was, "Oh my goodness!" And she went to show me her good fortune at finding this ring, and I just said, "No." What kind of a weird? I don't understand why. First of all, what is it about me that's attracting this scam? And second, what is the scam? This ring, and there's a thing with the ring, and then hitting you up for cash. I don't get it. Anyway, if anybody knows anything about a ring scam with women, these women were probably in their 60s, and they were like Eastern European, but spoke French. Anyway, it was just really just a really odd experience. Anyway, that was my day in Paris, day 4. I skipped the picnic because I couldn't figure out where it was. There was a little sign on the door that said gate. Picnic, 7 p.m. Gate. I don't know what gate means. And then it had some other information on there, and nothing made sense. So, plus I was asleep. Anyway, that's all.